I rewatch the same Christmas movies every year. So this year I decided to match each one with a holiday romance that gives the exact same feeling. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which holiday romance to read based off your favorite Christmas movie. Hey book besties, and welcome back to Bookmas Day 13. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lauren, aka Lauren Page Reads here on YouTube, but also over on Instagram and TikTok. And today's video is one that I've been so excited about because I'm combining two elite Christmas activities: reading romance books and watching Christmas movies. Put in like eating some Christmas cookies, I don't know, something like that, and you have a full-on activity. So I've taken some classic Christmas movies that we all know and love and have paired them with a holiday romance book that gives the exact same energy. And these are not like plot one-to-ones, like they're not. It's very much vibes, like the overall vibes that I get watching the movie and reading these books. It's about the feeling, the emotional payoff, and the cozy comfort that you want this time of year. If you're someone who loves Christmas movies but struggles to pick up a holiday book during the month of December, this is a really fun way to bridge the two. But before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and ring that bell so that you don't miss any of the other Bookmas videos that I'm posting this month. I'm posting a video each and every day for you to enjoy leading up to Christmas. Also, I have a fun Christmas bingo chart that you can download for free. The link is in the description of this video. I've created it so we can read together all month long. Now, I hope you have a cup of cheer and let's just get into it. This cup of cheer is coffee. I have to start with one of my absolute favorites, and I have no idea why it is my favorite. I think it's very much a nostalgic watch of what I used to watch with my older sisters. It is The Holiday. I absolutely love this movie. I try to watch it every single year around my birthday, so this was a non-negotiable for me to include in this video. If you love The Holiday for the cozy settings, especially the English cottage, the emotional reset that both the characters needed, and the idea of escaping your normal life during the holidays, then The 12 Dates of Christmas is a perfect match. This book has the same gentle, heartfelt energy. It's not about the huge dramatic twists or third act breakups. It's about slowing down, letting yourself want something again, and allowing the season to change you a little bit. This book absolutely feels like you are drinking tea under a blanket on Christmas Eve. And that's also how I feel when I watch The Holiday. So this is a great book to read in early December. Elf is one of those Christmas movies that is just pure joy. I remember when I bought it on DVD when I was like in middle school, and I was just so thrilled. I still have it actually. The movie is silly, it's earnest. I think it is actually impossible to not smile while watching this movie. You have to smile at least once. That's why I think window shopping is the perfect pairing for this movie. This book has such big heart golden retriever energy. The holiday setting actually matters, the energy is super playful, and there's an underlying message about believing in yourself and letting joy be joy. So if you love how Elf is over the top but still genuinely sweet, maybe a bit too sweet with that spaghetti, but still sweet nonetheless, this book gives the same feeling but in romance form. I would recommend this book if you want something festive, fun, and just easy to read during a busy December. Now we are getting into one of my favorite tropes, fake dating. Can you guess which Christmas movie this one is? Yes, it is The Holiday. This one is not a classic yet, but it probably will become one, okay? It is peak fake dating chaos. And honestly, fake dating works so well in Christmas movies. And I understand it's like for all holidays, not just Christmas, okay? But we are living in La La Land today. So the book that fits this trope really well and does it super great at Christmas is The Christmas Pact. It's modern, it's fast-paced, and it is rom-com coded. This book is built around pretending to date so that you don't have to survive the holidays alone, which is essentially the same thing as holiday. This pairing is really great if you love banter, chemistry, and that slightly unhinged energy where you know feelings are about to be caught. So if The Holiday is one of your favorite Christmas movies, The Christmas Pact is a natural fit for you. Quick pause. I am really curious about one thing. What is the Christmas movie that you have to watch every single year? Like non-negotiable, even if it's technically not a good movie. For me, it's The Holiday, but I think y'all already knew that. I really want to know yours. So just let me know in the comments. Home Alone might not be a romance, but it is a Christmas movie about independence, self-discovery, and realizing what actually matters. So that's why I think In a Holidays works so well for this movie. This book follows a main character who is stuck reliving the same holiday moments until she figures out what she actually wants. And it's full of family traditions, cozy settings, and emotional growth. This pairing is less literal and more emotional, so just roll with it because I love it. And at the end of it, both stories remind you that the holidays can be a turning point, even if you don't realize that at first. So this is a great read to pick up right now if you are feeling reflective this year. Oh, The Christmas Story. Oh goodness. This movie confused me when I was younger. I had no clue what was going on. It is pure nostalgia in a very weird way. It's about memory and family traditions and looking back at life through a holiday lens. And that's why I think One Day in December captures that same reflective feeling, but in a grown-up romantic way. This book is bittersweet, romantic, and very rooted in the idea that certain moments can shape an entire life. So if you are someone who gets nostalgic or reflective at the end of the year, this pairing is definitely going to hit for you. And I think it's definitely the most emotional book on the list today. But that balances out the cozy ones really nicely. And finally, to tie it all up, Love Actually is all about multiple love stories unfolding at Christmas. The happy ones, the awkward ones, and the bittersweet ones. It shows all of the moments, good or bad. And actually, I hadn't seen it until last year, and I was very confused during this whole movie too, until it all finally wrapped up. And that's why I think Let It Snow mirrors that movie perfectly. This book follows interconnected holiday romances, all happening at the same time, and captures how chaotic and magical the season can truly be. I love this pairing because it reminds you that everybody experiences Christmas very differently, and both the movie and the book really lean into that. This is also a really great book if you don't have a lot of time to read during the month of December, or you prefer reading in short bursts or chunks. That sounds kind of gross. I think I love holiday reading because it's not about finding the best book that you've ever read. It's about finding a book that matches the season that you are in, whether literally or figuratively. These are the kinds of books that I will reach for again and again when I want the same comfort that I get from rewatching my favorite Christmas movies. All the books I mentioned today are linked on the Benable list that you can find in the description. Make sure that you grab your Christmas book bingo sheet. You can either have it on your phone and mark it off, or you can print it off and tag me in when you get a bingo, or just however it works for you. And let me know in the comments which Christmas movie is your absolute non-negotiable must watch. And I will see you tomorrow for day 14 of Bookmas. And until then, Book Bestie, merry reading. Bye!